All right, guys, so we got some information on the next GTA Online update coming out July 20th called Los Santos Tuners, man. It's basically a new car style DLC, racing style DLC. You know how Rockstar do. Every so often they like to give us a strictly vehicle racing sort of DLC every so often. So it looked pretty cool though. In this video, man, I'm just gonna read off the information and break it down and just put it out there off the Newswire. So without further ado, it says on the Newswire, join the automotive underground in the latest GTA Online update. On July 20th, the underground tuner scene in Los Santos roars to life with the launch of GTA Online Los Santos Tuners. In addition to a ton of action-packed tuner-based missions and races, this update introduces the LS Car Meet, a gigantic shared social space where you and your cherished personal vehicle can mingle freely with fellow car fans to race, show off customized vehicles, and even link up with shady contacts looking for skilled drivers and a chance at easy money. Okay, so basically, it's really not all racing, I guess, or cars, I guess. Well, it's going to be all car-based, but it's not going to be all racing. They stated that they're going to have action-packed missions and chances to get some money or something. So I'm expecting some type of maybe like mini online story. I seen in the trailer where it had Moody Man and the little racer Chinese guy, I forgot his name, but he was in the story mode. The guy that you could race against with Franklin and stuff in the story mode if you played the story. So that's pretty much gonna be a thing. A thing in the game. So then it goes to say the LS Car Meet. To get started, you will need to visit a nondescript graffitied warehouse on the edge of town in Cypress Flats. Listen close to the sound of engines revving might give it away, or look for the makeshift finish line on the road outside. Inside, the LS Car Meet has good vibes only policy, making it a great place to skip the attention of the law and any small-time chumps looking to terrorize the citizen of Greater Los Santos, which is dope. So this place basically gonna be a no grief zone. It's gonna be like a green zone, I say, because it's gonna be green. You're gonna be able to just go out there, show your cars off, and chill and have fun, man. You gotta worry about nobody air striking you, blowing you up, setting off no grenade, no sticky bombs, none of that. It's just gonna be a chill vibe, and we just gonna be able to go out there and relax and chill. They say it's gonna be in Cypress Flats. I seen videos of some people trying to guess which warehouse it's gonna be. I want to know if they actually got it right. I think so, because they were in Cypress Flats. If it's the exact same warehouse, y'all is smart. Y'all is smart. Y'all are some extremely smart people. Then it goes to say park your attitude and your weaponized vehicles at the door and share your love of car culture with some like-minded personalities. Here you will find countless ways to immerse yourself in the beating heart scene of the scene. Show off prized personal vehicles from your collection or check out everybody else's. So I don't think you have to have a car to go in here. If you do, it don't have to be like a certain car. Like they probably don't have like a checklist. You know, like some of y'all, if you old enough, if you try to get into the club and they had a bouncer guy and they be checking everybody out and they be like, oh, you can't come in for yada yada yada. They probably don't have that type of system. You probably don't even have to have a vehicle to even participate. You just go in and just look at everybody else's whips and chill. I want to know if they're gonna have music in here. I mean, I'm probably not gonna ever hear it if they do, but that'd be dope. That'd be a cool little vibe. You listen to some tunes, look at everybody's cars, vibe out. Maybe even see some street races, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Some head-to-head races, stuff like that. That'd be cool. But it goes to say LS Car Meet membership. This is basically how you will start it or unlock it, or you know what I'm saying? This is how it all comes together. So they basically say to start, you'll unlock a new reputation progression with benefits unlocking after each level. Plus, you'll get access to the test track, a large underground space inside the car meet warehouse where you and your friends can drive, drift, and race vehicles freely without interference from pesky pedestrians or the law. You can also sample new test rides in the test track, your chance to get behind the wheel of a rotating selection of vehicles and push their limits. So that's cool. That's basically what I was saying. So basically, we'll have a space to race cars and drift and just basically do whatever we want against our friends without the insane GTA pedestrians and the even more insane cops, which is dope. But my question is, will people be able to watch us do this? Will people be able to see it, or it'll be like we go into it and it'll be like a whole lobby on its own, or is it something in free mode? That's a question I have. But it say dropping. Then it goes to say dropping $50,000 to become an LS Car Meet member will get you even more privileges. So this will cost $50,000 to become a member, which is in GTA that's nothing. You can literally get $50,000 in like 5 minutes, if that. You probably don't even need that long to get $50,000. It's literally like chump change. So if you don't have $50,000, just grind 50,000. It shouldn't take you that long, especially if you have all the tools to do it. But even if you don't, you could just run up to like 3 or 4 contact missions and have 50 G's. You'll be straight. But it goes to say members will also get to compete in rotating prize ride challenges for the opportunity to win a special prize ride. That's sick. And get access to a range of special shops and features, including the merch shop, tattoo shop, and the modding area, where you can show off your customization prowess to other players in real time as you work on your stance build. Higher level members can also create a private takeover complete with customizable lighting, and banner colors to decorate the car meet space to your taste. That's dope. I want to know, is that's gonna be something you have to grind, like the level would you have to grind, or is that something you could just buy? Like, I don't know. I would think it would be something you would grind rather than just purchase and then be like the highest level. Like, I'm pretty sure you got to win some races or some stuff like that. But you can win, like, I'm guessing so it's like you win in pink slips. I guess it's not like, it won't be like you race my car, race your car, whoever wins, take each other car. We'll be racing for a already car, like a prize car. So we'll be able to race for, let's just say, just gonna throw a random car, the Zentorno. I know nobody want the car. I'm just throwing it out there. So we'll be able to race, and whoever win the race, you'll win the Zentorno. Kind of like you would in the casino when you spin the wheel, and if you land on the car, you get the car. I'm guessing something like that. Then they also was saying stuff about they have certain shops. So we basically gonna get new clothes, which is a given. New tattoos. I don't know how many people care about new tattoos in game, but every so often I like to check out new tattoos and a new modding area. So is this gonna be like a business 2.0? That's a good question. Is this gonna be like a business 2.0? Is this area basically gonna give us mods that we couldn't get anywhere else? Is what I'm saying. Like, will we have specific customization in this modding area or modding garage, if you would say? That'd be dope. But then it goes to say new races. Los Santos Tuners introduces new races inside and outside the car meet with their own leaderboards. On the test track, you can engage in friendly competition like head-to-head, where speed and precision will give you the necessary advantage to best your opponent in a short format race. The Scramble, where up to 4 players race to collect 20 checkpoints. Time trials around the test track give you the chance to put your vehicles through their paces and score your own personal record. Up to 30 players will share track space with you, but contact will be disabled while competing, and members can also get into private test tracks solo. Off the test track and throughout the city, there are also new race series for members, street race series, and pursuit series. So in these test tracks, we're going to be able to have up to 30 people in them. But while you competing, there's going to be contact also. There won't be all that bumping and spinning you out and all that annoying stuff certain people like to do in these races when you do race. So that's cool. And they got different modes. So you got the head-to-head, you got the scramble, and you got time trials, which is dope. And you can also get into this solo. Now, I don't know if they have it solo, like you can, it's just like a test drive solo option that you select, or if you already have to be in a solo session and you just join it and you in there by yourself, we'll have to see. But that's probably what I'm getting. You probably have to already be in your own solo lobby. Then you'll just be in it solo. And then they said they got different races throughout the city The ones I was kind of interested in is the Pursuit series. When you think of Pursuit series, I'm thinking like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, where we race, but we also getting chased by the cops. That sound dope, but at the same time, like I said, the cops in GTA are, whew, I don't know. We're going to have to see about that one. But then it goes to say the Street Race series deliver exactly what it says on the can. Bruising competition on creative tracks built on the street of some Los Santos most scenic neighborhoods, complete with shortcuts that are as much about risk as they are about reward. The Pursuit series offer drivers a more open-ended experience with checkpoints placed especially throughout the map to encourage creative routes. After all, you will be competing against your fellow racers as well as having LSPD's finest hot on your wheel. Meanwhile, Sprint offers a point-to-point challenge in free mode with up to 3 other drivers in a breakneck race from the Los Santos car meet to various locations like LSIA and back. Okay, so yeah, the pursuit thing was exactly like I thought, like Need for Speed High Pursuit, where you race and you basically have little shortcuts and high risk, high rewards, and the cops is on your ass. The cops is on you. And then they also had the little sprint, which seems cool, where you race from the meat garage or the little spot from the car meet to basically one destination and back, which is sick. So you'll go from Cypress Flats all the way to LSIA and you race back. I'm pretty sure like this is probably in free mode, or maybe it's in its own lobby, but you know what I'm saying, like in free mode. Then you come back, and I guess once you come back, you get a reward or something like that. That is dope, though. I actually kind of like that. Then it goes to say earning rep. In the underground world of the car meet, reputation is a valuable commodity. Earn rep by participating in and winning races, daily login bonuses, putting in time on the test track, and even just hanging out at the car meet. So we basically going to be on some Fast and the Furious type stuff. Where we gonna be earning rep to race. And I guess the most rep you have, the more, I guess it's like a level. You get certain stuff after each reputation level. But then it goes to say earning rep gives you an assortment of rewards to elevate your status in the scene. These include unlocking access to all sorts of fashionable gear, flashy new car customization options like new wheels and liveries, as well as trade prices on certain vehicles, access to new race modes, and even the ability to hold your own private car meet. That's dope. So yeah, basically rep gets you rewards, and these rewards seem dope. To have your own private car meet, yeah, a lot of you guys that like to host the car shows, y'all gonna love that for sure. Then it goes to say in the underground world of custom car enthusiasts, reputation and street cred are valuable commodities. Then it got like a dope car. It got like a dope screenshot of some cars in the back. Just dope. The car on the right, the little yellow one, the Porsche kind of looking vehicle. That I don't know if it's a Porsche. It just kind of look like a Porsche. That car is sick. And then it shows off some new vehicles. It got like a new vehicle section that shows off some new vehicles, which they all look pretty nice. I don't know all of the real life variations of some of these cars, and I don't know if every car right here new, but it goes to say naturally this update to GTA Online will inject the whole new ensemble of fresh vehicle inventory across Los Santos dealerships, ranging from imported tuner cars from Ines, Dinka, Ubermacht, and more that straight up vapid muscle that Americans have come to know and love. There will be 17 new cars in total over the course of the summer, with 10 dropping at launch on July 20th. So we get 10 cars. I say 2. We get 10 cars dropping at the beginning, like right off the bat. So we'll probably have, if I'm guessing, we'll have, I say maybe another 8, 9, maybe 10-ish cars that's coming out in Drift Feed week by week, how they do. But it also say, plus when GTA Online launches on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S later this year, select vehicles will be upgradable with all new speed improvements and more. These special upgrades will be available only on PS5 and Xbox Series X and S versions of Grand Theft Auto. Stay tuned for more details. So they basically kind of giving us a little sneak peek into the GTA expanded and enhanced versions for the new next gen consoles that's supposed to be coming out in November, which is sick, but we gonna still wait to see because we haven't seen any more information about GTA expanded and enhanced at all. So we gonna have to wait and see. Then it goes to say the Los Santos community meetup. Playing GTA Online from now until the launch of Los Santos Tuners will give you the opportunity to earn some special rewards. Just meet up by playing GTA Online anytime between now and the launch and get the Los Santos custom tee and participate in any impromptu race accessible via your interaction menu to receive the Los Santos tour jacket. So this week, if you basically just play the game, you get a t-shirt, and if you and your friend or you and your buddy or you and a random, y'all just race each other in an impromptu race, you'll get a tour jacket. I don't know. I'm going to actually try to get this stuff myself. I think that tour jacket is going to be pretty sick. But then it goes to say play and earn special rewards. Stealing and successfully selling of vehicles to Los Santos Customs in free mode will also earn you the Los Santos Customs overalls. Perfect for your inner grease mud kid. Claim your rewards by playing Los Santos Tuners on or after July 20th. Your items will land in your wardrobe 72 hours after logging in after July 23rd. So you'll get all your rewards by July 23rd. And yeah, so basically you gonna get a t-shirt just for playing. You'll get a tour jacket for doing an impromptu race. And you'll get a pair of overalls by just stealing a random car and selling it to the Los Santos Customs or, you know what I'm saying, one of the garages throughout the state of San Andreas, which is dope. And then y'all know how Rockstar love to be and more. So it says and more. Stay tuned for more details on Los Santos Tuners at the Newswire next week. Specifically look at contracts for new robberies where you will put your driving skills and ultimate test alongside a familiar face from the music locker. So yeah, in the trailer, man, they got Moody Man coming back. And I'm guessing that's where the whole heisting part or action-y part, I'm going to call it the Fast and the Furious part of this update going to come out. So probably this week we'll just get the races and all that to give out. We might get a few missions, maybe a mission here, maybe a mission there. Maybe how they doing it in Red Dead Online, they give us one mission, then they'll incrementally put out the rest of the missions throughout the lifespan of the DLC. So we'll just have to wait and see. I'm actually kind of excited for this DLC. I'm not really big into racing, but if they finna put some type of progression system into it, and if these missions that they promised us really come out good, I'm actually gonna really be into this DLC and stuff like that. I don't know how much money we gonna need for this DLC. This DLC do seem to be, at least to start it up, it do seem to be on the cheaper side. And you don't have to buy any new cars. You already have your old cars, but you know how we do. We want to buy the new stuff and stuff like that. So I would just say average person, try to get up to at least 20 million if you can. But you only got a week to do it. But if you can, try to get up to at least 20 million. I'm pretty sure you'll be straight. But that's it for the Newswire, guys. That's all the information that on the Newswire. I wish I could show the trailer, but I tried to do that with the Red Dead Online DLC trailer, and Rockstar copyright claimed it. So I see now that you can't use the trailers anymore because they're going to instantly copyright claim it. So that's the end of the video. I'm going to just end it there. So all the support y'all dropping this video is highly appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And as always, be easy. Take care, guys.